Okay, here we are. Let me set this up here. Follow you on Facebook. Hold on. All right. I'll take a quick picture so you can sort of see what I've been doing here. Wait a minute. Switch it. Here we go. Yeah, right there. Boy, that is a really confusing look. Yeah. So everyone, I have got back to making a blanket here. Lots been going on. The local things around here have been kind of interfering with me. Let's see. Let me pull up something here. Nope. Where's the photo editor? All right. So I've been busy trying to work on the thumbnails and stuff. So this is a little background that I'm working on. Let me turn off the rotate. Yeah, so getting some of the old pictures together for redoing the thumbnails in the new font, the white color. Here's one. Yeah, so this is a bit of a teaser if you're ever wondering what I might be doing soon. Let's see. Okay. So I do plan to. I'm in the middle of trying to think how to say it. I have been trying to figure out different videos, redoing some of them, in part because I know that I didn't exactly do it as good as I could have done. Meanwhile, easy Tigger. Sorry about that, my dog. He bumped the table. So I don't know if you saw a little jostling in the footage, but yeah, just my dog kind of bumped the table. So yeah, you may notice a new shirt on me, but the theme is still gonna be a purple top of sorts, where I will still stand out with purple. And I'm waiting to get my ID, an updated ID with everything that I need, so whenever I finally go and can land a regular job somewhere. Not that I don't enjoy doing what I do for you here on YouTube, but trying to get a regular job, this will allow for me to potentially upgrade a few things, like get a better camera and be able to buy a few things so I can make videos for you all to like for reviews and stuff like that. I have seen at least 3 people in my neighborhood recently who I told about about how I am doing dog sweaters in the neighborhood. It's limited only to Sacramento County, where I am currently living at this point. But as I grow, I would like to eventually expand it. And I tried setting up a shop on Facebook, but I could see that I'm having a little bit of an issue. I had figured out that I've got to link a website to it. I've got to make the website, and I don't know when I'll be able to get to it. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get a regular job, so I could afford for certain services like hosting a website and everything like that to help the website go and everything like that. Let's see. Come on. I thought I switched over. Hold on. Excuse me. No, come on. It's not home. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Alright. So I've been getting this little shop ready, but I had realized that I've got to link a website up to it, and I've got, of course, got to make the merch for it. And I'm not sure when I'll get around to it. I've, of course, got to land a regular job or something to be able to get the income necessary to host the website, launch the website. I've been watching a couple of videos on YouTube to figure out how I can set up my own website and everything. And so hopefully I can eventually make for you all what a lot of my in-person fans want for others to experience. And if you or someone you know is interested well, of course I'll wait until summer's coming to an end, transitioning over at least into fall, that if you know someone who would like for me to knit a dog sweater, all I ask for is, for one, you let me get the measurements of the dog, or, well, not just dogs, but I might make something for your kid or something like that if you're comfortable. Let me measure whomever the project is for. You pick and buy the yarn you want for me to use, specifically how it is. I discuss with you ideas of what kind of a design you'd like. And finally, I stay in touch with you with messenger type apps associated with social media, like I could do Facebook. I've got to double check. I'm not sure if Instagram or Twitter has it. I haven't used those most of my life. I've only just started doing that as Celtic Nadia. But as I go to make, as I make the progress, I would give like photos as an update, letting you know what I would be doing. And when we're done, you would just give me a review. You tell me what you liked, what I could have done better. And so this is one of the ways I'd like to grow organically, and just ask that if anyone asks you, where'd you get that sweater? Where'd you get the blanket? Where'd you get this? Who made that? You just simply point out that it was me. And and that's just what I'm trying to do here. And I understand being warm right now, it's not that easy, so I'm really just trying to focus on how to knit in general, show people how the casting on, knits, purls, binding off. And I'm also reconsidering the way I've titled things. Like when I had titled my videos on here, I called it casting on. And I'm reconsidering how to name it. Like, for example, how to start your work. And then rather saying like knits and pearls, I would probably say like basically the two stitches you must know. Two must know stitches. I'm thinking like that, so that way lets you know there's no way around it. You can't knit without knits and pearls. Granted, you don't necessarily need the increases, decreases, or the fancy stitch patterns out there. You don't necessarily need that, but you definitely need your knits and pearls. The text that you see in the old videos, they'll remain pink, but the thumbnails will have white. And any new videos that I put out, there will be it will have the white font. The new videos I make and edit, they'll have the new font, but the old videos, only the thumbnails will have a new font color. But Meanwhile, I'll also kind of review and figure out what I could do better to help improve and better teach you, serve you, so forth. I've been taking notes whenever I get the opportunity. I see things on a couple of different YouTube channels where they teach you how to make your own channel. I know this font is super tiny. I know it's super tiny and it's a very fancy looking font. But that's sort of how I keep the privacy with nosy people looking over my shoulder sometimes. Tiny fonts plus a fancy cursive typewriting that's kind of hard to read for a lot of people of my generation and beyond. But I keep on any new tips I find about making my YouTube channel. Like most recently, I learned about like how to make great titles. Uh, yeah, like one of the things it says is avoid the insider language. That was something I realized. Yeah, the like knits, pearls. I should say the most basic stitches you need to know. Uh, plus the uh, how to how you start your work, how you finish your work. Yeah, so I'm trying to think outside and reconsider how I present it to you all. And every now and again, I plan to granted, I do use shorts to kind of give just little quick ideas and suggestions for you all. Meanwhile, I would also use it for just a quick update, show you what I've been up to, what I've been creating, and everything. But yeah, it's doing pretty well, and I look forward to sharing with you all the different things I've been doing lately. And I'm not sure when. I'm still waiting to hear back. Again, my friend Janice is very generous to consider collaborating with me. She's the first collaboration. But on top of that, with her life and so forth, that's very generous of her to make time for me, and I'm waiting to hear back from her. Uh, I think I'll message her maybe tomorrow just to kind of see what's going on. Or maybe this evening, I'm not sure, because, if she's got work, but so forth, I figured at least leave her alone during the weekdays. But I want to speak to her just to kind of see, like, what we might be doing, what we'll discuss, and stuff like that, and whether or not she may want for me to wear my dress that you see me wearing in the thumbnail. I have it. I've got it. It's just it's in my little trunk. And I would like to I'm considering making another dress around, I figure around the anniversary of my channel. I would like to try and get that done and post it. I'll show you how I made it on like a time lapse sort of thing. I see a lot of other crafts being taught on YouTube. I could show you how it's done. And I would only slow down with certain things that are kind of tricky, or just show a single repeat of whatever the process is. But I have ideas. I'm trying to get it together. I've recorded several videos and taken several photos. I'm editing all the thumbnails and stuff to make my brand pop out a little bit better. So thank you all for your support, and I don't know when it'll get to that point, but whenever I have enough of a following that I can have some interaction with the comments and questions, that would be great. It's okay if it's okay. I'm still early in the game. I don't expect that, but good luck to you all, and thank you for your support in the meantime.